Imagine yourself lost in the Arctic, surrounded by ice and freezing winds, with temperatures dropping far below zero. Your only chance of survival? A hut made entirely of snow. Wait, how can freezing snow protect you from the cold? Shouldn't it make you even colder instead of keeping you warm? In this video we'll uncover the mysterious secret behind igloos, and how the Inuit people mastered the art of using snow to shield themselves from the deadly cold. But before we begin, don't forget to support us by hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos about the world's strangest mysteries. What is an igloo and why is it used? An igloo is a dome-shaped snow shelter built by the Inuit people for hundreds of years to survive in extreme cold. It may look simple, but in reality, it's an architectural wonder based on physics and insulation. But the real question is, how does a structure made of ice and snow actually keep you warm? Snow is not what you think. The first secret in this equation is snow itself. Contrary to what you might expect, snow isn't just frozen water, it's actually filled with tiny air pockets. These air pockets act as a natural insulator, preventing heat from escaping, just like woolen clothing keeps you warm in winter. But is that enough? Not quite. There's more to the story. How does an igloo retain heat? Well, it's all about a genius design that traps warm air. The dome shape of an igloo helps minimize heat loss, with warm air rising to the top while cold air stays near the entrance. The entrance is usually lower than the main living area, preventing cold air from entering the space where people sit and sleep. Believe it or not, just having people inside an igloo generates enough heat to raise the internal temperature to 15 to 20 degrees Celsius, even when the outside temperature is minus 40 degrees Celsius. As people live inside the igloo, their body heat slightly melts the inner layer of ice. Later, the cold refreezes it, making the walls denser and even better at insulating against the cold. Inside the igloo, Arctic people use seal and polar bear skins as flooring and bedding, adding more insulation and warmth. Can an igloo get too warm? Yes. If it gets too hot inside, it can start melting from the inside out. That's why the Inuit know exactly how to balance the heat, relying mainly on body warmth and natural insulation, rather than excessive heating. Strange facts about igloos. Did you know? A complete igloo can be built in just 1 to 2 hours using the right tools. Igloos aren't just small huts. Some larger igloos were used as temporary shelters for Arctic travelers, with multiple rooms connected like a real house. Some igloos were built for royal celebrations. In 1950, the largest igloo in the world was built in Canada to host official guests. When we look at igloos, we see an incredible example of how humans have adapted to the harshest conditions using nature itself. Who would have thought that freezing snow could become a warm shield against the cold? If you enjoyed this video and love learning about mind-blowing facts, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. Because you never know, this knowledge might just save someone's life in the Arctic one day. See you in the next video, packed with mysteries and amazing facts.